Good afternoon all. Welcome to the lecture of Fundamentals in Mathematics. Screen is visible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. So we have seen what is a non-homogeneous linear system. That is the system of linear equations whenever they are said to be a non-homogeneous. And we have seen how to find out a solution by using the matrix method. Now there is one more method to finding out the solution of a non-homogeneous or homogeneous system of linear equation, which is by applying the elementary row transformation or elementary column transformations on a matrix. We have used previously we have find out the solution by using the matrix method, that is the inverse method. That is, if ax will be equal to b, then x is nothing but a inverse into b. If we find out the value of a inverse and if we multiply this one with matrix b, then we will get the corresponding entries of our unknowns. But here today we have to see one more method for finding out the solutions of a given system of linear equations, that is by applying the elementary transformations on a matrix. Okay, now suppose that let a11 x1 plus a12 x2 plus up to so on a1n xn is equal to some b1, a21 x1 plus a22 x2 plus up to so on a2n xn, and which is equal to some b2, and up to so on. Last one is nothing but am1 x1 plus am2 x2 plus up to so on amn xn, and which is equal to bm. Be a system of m linear equations with n unknowns. M linear equations with n number of unknowns. N unknowns. Now we know that how to write this one in a matrix form. So its matrix form is nothing but this one, a11 x1, that is a11 a12 up to so on a11 a21 a22 so on a2n, and last row is nothing but am1 am2 and so on am into a coefficient matrix into our matrix with unknowns, that is x1 x2 and up to so on xn, and last one is nothing but our constant matrix p1 p2 and up to so on pm. Okay, now that is, this one is nothing but ax is equal to matrix b, where a is this one, x is this one, and b is this one. Okay, now some problems are solved by elimination method by performing elementary row transformations. And the system of linear equation, that is the above system of linear equation can be written in the following matrix form. And is called as augmented matrix A with, okay, this will be a symbol for our augmented matrix, and its entries are this one: A11, A12, up to so on A1n, and here we will take our entry B1. Similarly here A22, A21, up to so on A2n, and here we will write our entry B2, and up to so on AM1, AM2, and up to so on AMN, and the last entry is nothing but BM. Okay, we can take a dot here also. Okay, and this will be a notation or the matrix notation for our augmented matrix. Okay, now if we apply whatever will be the row transformation and column transformations on this one, then we have to apply this one also. Okay, with the underlying, with the understanding of their usual addition of their usual addition of multiplication of coefficients of multiplication of coefficients. What are the coefficients? That is x1, x2 and xn. x1, x2 to so on xn, and equality sign just before b values, and equality sign just before b values. Okay, so this will be a augmented matrix of above system of linear equation. That is, this one is nothing but a11 x1 plus a12 x2 plus up to so on a1n xn, and we have to give the equality sign on b. This will be the values of matrix b here. Okay, so here just we have to give the equality sign before the values of this b only. Okay, so we will get, then from this one we will get our required system of linear equations. Now first we will see the consistency for this type of system of linear equations, that is by using the augmented matrix method, and then we will take some examples. Consistency of the linear system. Consistency of the linear system. Okay, now first one, if rank of A matrix A is equal to rank of matrix, that is augmented matrix, then system is consistent. Then system is consistent and solution exists. So here first we have to find out the rank of both the matrices. First we have to find out the rank of matrix A only, and then we have to find out the rank of augmented matrix. If both the matrices have the same rank, then they will be consistent. That is, the given system of linear equation will be consistent and the solution is exists. Now second one, if rank of A equal to rank of augmented matrix, rank of AB, that is, and which is equal to n number of unknowns, then system is consistent, and solution is unique, and third one, if rank of A is rank of matrix A is equal to rank of matrix AB, that is augmented matrix, but which is less than n number of unknowns, number of unknowns, then system is consistent, and then system is consistent and has infinite number of solutions, has infinite number of solutions. And the last one is but nothing but there is only one possibility, that the rank of A is not equal to rank of AB. If rank of A is not equal to rank of augmented matrix AB of AB, then system is inconsistent. System is inconsistent. That is, it has no solution. Inconsistent. That is, the solution does not exist. Does not exist. So this will be the consistency for the linear system. Okay. First, we have to find out the rank of a matrix A, and if it is equal to the rank of augmented matrix AB, then the solution exists. And if this both the ranks will be equal to the number of unknowns, then the solution is unique. And if this both rank of both the matrices is less than the number of unknowns and rank of both the matrices will be same, then it has infinite number of solutions. And if row rank of A is not equal to the rank of a matrix augmented matrix AB, then the system is inconsistent. That means it has a no solution. Let us see the example. X plus y plus z is equal to 3. X plus 2y plus 3z is equal to 4. And x plus 4y plus 9z is equal to some 6. Okay. Now, its augmented matrix form is this one. Sorry, its augmented matrix form is 1 1 1 1 2 3 1 4 9, and here we have to take the values of matrix B, that is 3 4, that is these are the entries of augmented matrix 3 4 and 6. Okay, now we have to apply the elementary row transformation. Now here we will change our R2 is changing to R2 minus of R1, and R3 is changing to R3 minus of R1, R3 minus of R1, which implies this matrix becomes now 1 1 1 3 as it is. R2 is changing to R2 minus R1, 1 minus 1 0, 2 minus 1 1, 3 minus 1 2, 4 minus 3 1, 1 minus 1 again R 0, 4 minus 1 3, 9 minus 1 6, sorry 9 minus 1 8, 6 minus 3 3. Now next R3 is changing to R3 minus 2 times of R1, sorry 3 times of R1. Now it becomes first row as it is, second one also as it is, third one 0 minus of 0 0, 3 minus 3 times of, sorry 3 times of R2, 3 minus 3 times of 1 which is 3 minus 3 0, 8 minus 3 times of 2, 3 into 2 6, 8 minus 6 2, 3 minus 3 which is 0. Okay, so now in this one, this will be the matrix A here, this will be matrix A, this will be matrix B, this total will be a augmented matrix AB. Now tell me, what is the rank of A? Rank of matrix A is equal to, as all the diagonal entries of this matrix A are non-zero, that is 1 1 2, then its determinant will be 2 into 1 into 1 which is equal to 2. As determinant is not equal to 0, then this will be the largest minor of a given matrix, and which is having determinant value is non-zero, it is non-singular, then its rank will be 3. Now, what is the rank of augmented matrix then? Rank of augmented matrix AB is equal to, here we have the matrix A, that is this A is a subset of, that is a submatrix of a given matrix augmented matrix AB, and having rank will be 3. Therefore, rank of AB is also 3, which implies rank of A is equal to rank of a augmented matrix AB. Rank of augmented matrix AB, and which is equal to the number of unknowns. Since here the number of unknowns are X, Y, and Z, that is 3. Therefore, which is equal to 3. Now we have to see that case. This one, the second case. Here rank of A is equal to rank of AB, and which is equal to number of unknowns, and hence the system is consistent and the solution is unique. So it is inconsistent. So it is consistent and has a unique solution. And we can find out now easily the solution. Now we know that this one is nothing but x plus y plus z, which is equal to these 3. It means this one is nothing but actually x plus from this one. We know that we have to take the equality sign just before the values of our matrix B. Therefore, it is nothing but x plus y plus z is equal to 3, y plus 2z is equal to 1, and z is equal to 2. Sorry, 2z is equal to 0. 2z equal to 0. It means z is equal to 0. As z is equal to 0, then y equal to 1. As y equal to 1 and z equal to 0, then x is equal to 2. And if now we put the values here, x equal to 2, y equal to 1, and z equal to 0. X equal to 2 plus y equal to 1 and z equal to 0, which is equal to 3. X equal to 2 plus y equal to 1, y 2 into 1, 2 plus z equal to 0, which is equal to 4, and that is equal to this one. X equal to 2, y equal to 2, 4 into 2, sorry, y equal to 1, 4 into 1, 4, plus 9 into 0, which is 0, and which is equal to 4 plus 2, 6. Therefore, the given values are 2. So here we get the values of x, y, z as x equal to 2, y equal to 1, and z equal to 0, and which is the required solution. So in this way, we can find out the solution by using the elementary row transformations. Okay. Now the next example, we have to solve the given system of linear equations by using the augmented matrix method. See what should we do. Consider the system of linear equations. Consider the system of linear equations, that is 3x minus 2y, 3x minus of 2y plus z equal to 1, x plus 3y minus of 2z is equal to 9, and last one 2x minus of y plus 3z is equal to 4. Okay, now we have to solve by using the augmented matrix method. So its solution will be, now its augmented matrix is, its augmented matrix AB is, matrix A comma B is, that is augmented matrix AB is equal to, here 3 minus of 2, 1, 1, 3 minus of 2, 2 minus 1, 3, and here we have to write the elements of our B, that is 1, 9 and 4. Now we have to find apply the elementary row transformations. Okay, so now changing R1 is changing to R2. That is, we have to make the first row as second and second as first. Then it becomes 1, 3, minus 2, 9, 3, minus 2, 1, 1, 2, minus 1, 3, 4. Third row as it is, we have to take. Now, changing R2 is, second row is changing to R2 minus of 3 times of R1. Okay. Second row is changing to R2 minus 3 times of R1, and third row is changing to R3 minus 2 times of R1. So which is equivalent to first row as it is, 1, 3, minus 2, 9. Now the second row becomes 3 minus of 3, 3 minus 3, 0. Minus of 2, minus of 3 into 3, minus 2, minus 9, which is equal to minus of 11. Now minus 1, minus of minus plus 2 into 3, which is 7. 1 plus 6, 7. And now 1 minus 3 into 9, 3 into 9, 27. 1 minus 27, minus of 26. Now 2 minus 2, 0. Minus 1, minus of 3 into 2, 6, minus 6. Minus 1, minus 6, minus of 7. 3, minus of minus plus 2 into 2, 4. 3 plus 4, 7. And last one, 4, minus of 9 into 2. 9 into 2, 18. 4 minus 18, minus of 40. Now here, R2 is changing to R3. It means we have to interchange the second and third row. So now it becomes 1, 3, minus 2 of 9, 0, minus 7, 7, minus of 14, 0, minus 11, 7, minus of 26. Okay. Now, R2, row R2 is changing to R2 divided by minus of 7. That is, divide the second row by minus 7. Then it becomes, which is nothing but now, 1, 3, minus 2, 9. Divided by minus of 7. 0 divided by minus 7, 0. Minus 7 divided by minus 7, 1. 7 divided by minus 7, minus 1. Minus of 14 divided by minus 7, which is plus 2. And last one as it is. Now, R3 is changing to R3 plus 11 times of R2. That is, we have to multiply the second row by 11 and add it to third one. Then it becomes first row as it is, second one also as it is, and now third one is changing to 0 plus 0, 0. Minus of 11 plus 1 into 11, which is 11, minus 11 plus 11, 0. 7 minus of 1 into 11, 7 minus 11, minus of 4. And last one, minus of 26 plus 11 into 2, 2 into 11, 22, minus 26 plus 22 plus 4. Now, R3, third row is changing to R3 divided by 4, that is minus 4. Divide third row by minus 4. We get 1, 3, minus of 2, 9, 0, 1, minus 1 of 2, 0, 0, minus 4 divided by minus 4, 1, 4 divided by minus 4, minus 1. Okay. So here we get this matrix. Now we know that these are the entries just before the equality sign. Now, which implies x plus 3y minus of 2z is equal to 9. Y minus z is equal to 2. Z is equal to minus of 1. Now, if we take z equal to minus 1 in this second one, this one is first, this one is second, and this one is third. Put z equal to minus 1 in equation 2. We get y minus of z, which is minus of 1, which is equal to 2. Y minus of minus plus 1 equal to 2, which implies y is equal to 1. Now put y is equal to 1 and z equal to -1 in equation 1. Then we get the value of x. X plus 3 into y 1 minus of 2 into z -1, which is equal to 9. So x plus 3 minus of minus plus 2 equal to 9. So x equal to 9 of minus 3 plus 2 5. So x is equal to there will be a small there. Okay, so here we get value of x equal to 4, y equal to 1, and z is equal to -1. Okay, if we put these values in our required equation, then we get x equal to 4, y equal to 1, z equal to -1. So this will be our given system of linear equation. Okay, so now it becomes x equal to 4, 3 into 4 minus of 2 into 1 plus 1, which is equal to 3 into 4 12 minus of 2 equal minus to 10 plus 1, which is equal to 11. But here somewhere there is a small mistake.
So there is equal to -1.
Yes, yes. But y is equal to 1. Then also there is a mistake. X equal to 4, 4 plus 3, 7 minus of minus plus 2. Here 4 plus 3 into 1, 3 minus of minus plus 2 plus 4, 3. This will be correct. Last one 4 into 2, 8, 8 minus of 1, 7 plus 7 minus of 3. This one is also correct. 4, but here 4 into 3, 12 minus of 2 into 1 minus of 1, 12 minus 3 equal to 9. Somewhere is we have to done for small. Here 3 minus 2, 1, 1, 1, 3 minus 2, 9, 2 minus 1, 3, 4. R1 is changing to R2, 1, 3 minus 2, 9, 3 minus 2, 1, 1, 2 minus 1, 3, 4. R2 is changing to 7 minus 26. 2 6 minus of 6. Second one 2 plus 3. X equal to 2 plus 3. 3 plus 2 5 minus 2. Something will be 3 minus 2, 9. Apply the elementary row transformation. Minus 2, 9. 3 change R1 minus 3. Apply one more transformation, then we get, if suppose R1 is changing to R1 minus of 3R. Here somewhere minus of 26 plus 11 into 2, which is minus 26 plus 11 into 2, 22, minus 26 plus 22 minus of 4. Here also minus 4. So it is now becomes 1. Okay. So which is equal to Z is equal to 1. And if we take Z equal to 1, then Y is nothing but Y minus of 1 equal to 2, which implies Y is equal to 3. And put Y equal to 3 and Z equal to 1 in equation 1. Y equal to 3, Z equal to plus 1, which is equal to x plus 9 minus 2 equal to 9. X plus 9, which is equal to 2. So x equal to 2, y equal to 3, and z equal to 1. And which implies our first equation will be 3x minus of 2y plus z is equal to 1. We have to show. Consider 3 into x will be 2, 3 into 2, minus of 2 into y will be 3, plus 1, which is equal to 3 into 2, 6, minus of 2 into 3, 6, plus 1. 6 minus 6 get cancel 1, and this will be equal to this. So it holds the given system of linear equation. Okay. And for these values, second one also true. That is, second equation is nothing but x plus 3y minus of 2z equal to 9. We have to show. So consider x plus 3y minus 2z. X is 2 plus 3 into y, 3 into 3, 9, minus of 2 into z, which is minus 2, and which is equal to 2 minus 2 plus 2 get cancelled, and which is equal to 9. So second one is also true. And last equation is nothing but 2x minus of y plus 3z, and which is equal to 4. So consider the LHS. Consider 2x minus y plus 3z is equal to, x will be 2, 2 into 2, minus of y will be 3, plus 3 into z will be 1, which is equal to 2 into 2, 4, minus of 3 plus 3, plus 3 minus 3 get cancelled, and this 4 is equal to this one. So it holds the given system of linear equation. So if we have a non-homogeneous system of linear equation, then there are two methods to finding out its solution. Either we can use the inverse method, that is x equal to a inverse into b. If matrix is non-singular, then we will use this one. And if we have to use the elementary row transformation, that is this method, augmented matrix method, then also we can solve. Okay. Up to now, any doubt?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, so here our second unit is completed. From next lecture, and this sir will take a third lecture with third unit, which is nothing but vector space and linear transformations.